welcome back to S03E17. Having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to 13 Hell Season 3 Episode 17. So, last episode, you know, it was a heartbreaking watch, and I think this episode we're gonna deal with the aftermath of losing Keith. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. Oh, same logo. Oh my god, no,
over here, Danny,
cry.
I found something.
No. I don't want to see their childhood together.
What's wrong with it? I think its wing is broken. No! Why did you do that? Why'd you kill him?
God!
He was weak.
He was always a psychopath.
Wings of a dove, I would fly away and be at rest.
Is it his freaking funeral?
I compel the wicked into the pit of corruption. Bloodthirsty.
How dare you? Like, how dare you? Yes, please. Oh my god. Are we gonna freaking see Dan lose his mind or something? Oh my god, that will be a freaking blast. I won't feel sorry for one bit. Oh. Oh no, they're gonna go to different stages of grief.
Jim's funeral's on Tuesday.
Everyone thinks that Jim is the one who killed Keith.
Do not talk about him, not in my mother's house.
Oh, sweetie, are you fine?
Lucas, I want to thank you for saving my little girl.
Okay,
This
we're
is
the
too
worst
big
family
to
slash friends in the whole world. We really should be at Lucas's.
You're
Sex is good for grief.
If you're feeling scared, if you're feeling vulnerable or confused, don't keep it inside. Let it out. You are not alone.
How can Dan step so freaking low and make Jimmy take the blame? The guy had to take all the blame for Keith's death. What about his family? It's not enough that their son committed suicide, but them thinking that he took a soul with him, he killed someone before killing himself, and he isn't even here to defend himself. Jimmy never wanted to actually hurt someone. He was just a scared little kid who went through so much. I don't justify what he did. What he did was wrong, but I can understand it. And freaking Dan had the gut to go to his brother's funeral. Now he's gonna play the victim and make people feel sorry for him because, oh, he lost his brother. Thankfully, there are like still some friends of Jimmy, some students that don't blame the kid, that actually, you know, remember him well. But I do get where Luke is coming from. Like, he thinks that the guy killed his father, like his father figure. Oh my god, can't wait for all the people to know what Dan did. Like, oh my god. Anger. Oh, this is so clever. Showing the characters and like their stages of grief. Do you think it's good for him to be here now?
Do you really think a party's appropriate, Brooke?
It's not a party, it's more of a cleansing for every kid in the school, you know? Everybody's
Brooke,
here,
no.
everybody's invited, everybody's together.
I understand where she's coming from.
If you need
but
to do this alone, I understand. But if you need me, I'm here.
I never did thank you.
Hey. It's okay.
God, I'm such a girl.
Aww.
Okay, that is so not fair.
Was it
I
goodbye
thought I was
kiss?
gonna die, and you took care of me, so...
I love how he teases
Because
her.
I do. There's this other girl. I mean, you might know her. Her name's Brooke Davis, and I am completely in love with her.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
Hey, don't kiss anybody out there.
You suck, you know that?
Shooters in the hallway. Come on, everybody.
And show some respect.
That's what I was afraid of.
You know that this is wrong. Somebody died in that hallway.
No, Luke. 2 people died.
I'm sorry, Brooke. I know you're trying to help me with this, and I love you for it, but I can't.
I can see myself in Lucas. I've been there. I'm loving how this episode is structured. Wait till you know that Keith didn't actually try to kill you, motherfucker. What are you doing here?
You're horrible to Keith. Is it any wonder you can't sleep?
Doesn't mean I didn't love him.
Well, that's great, Dan. But how does it feel to know you can never take any of it back? Did you pull Dan out of the fire? Running into burning buildings, high schools with guns. Did I raise an idiot?
I know, okay? I know. It's my fault. No. If I didn't go back in there, Keith would still be here. And I know that.
So... No, it's not your fault. Oh my god.
Well, sorry isn't gonna bring him back, is it?
Oh my god, Karen. That's fucked up.
What is this? It's my door key. Actually, it's your door key. Brooke, it's your place.
Oh.
It's always been your place. Both of yours. I was just keeping it warm till you came to your senses.
Thank you.
Oh.
I released the time capsule.
I knew it!
It's mine.
I knew it! Did I not tell you that?
My mom thinks that this was my fault.
She would not say that.
Yeah, she pretty much did.
She's wrong. Luke, Keith would have gone back into that school if you were in there or not, because that is who he was.
Yes,
This is not your fault.
Hey, she's right, Luke. You did what he did. You went back in there to save a life. Otherwise, we might have been at Peyton's funeral.
And I couldn't save Keith.
Neither could I.
Keith was gonna be my dad.
He was your dad.
He was your dad.
No matter what any science or papers said. When my wife died, things got pretty dark there for a while. One of my former players waded into that darkness and pulled me to safety.
He was such
His
a good
name
man.
was Keith Scott. Lucas, be the man Keith taught you to be. Anything less will make this a much greater tragedy than it already is.
I cried 2 freaking episodes in a row. Yeah,
I'm not gonna carry this around with me. I did what I did and it's done. So you come around now, you want ghosts, you won't scare me.
I just want Deb to go back and tell him I'm the one who tried to kill you. They are like this light and darkness. Seriously. They're making this episode more bearable.
Have I told you how much I love you today?
Not really.
Well, I do. And even when I don't tell you, it means a lot to me to know you're there. It means everything.
I shouldn't have left you there. I thought that you were behind me.
Brooke, don't.
No, I should have made sure.
You're my best friend.
Oh, Brooke.
And you want to know what made me feel better when I was trapped in that library? It was knowing that
That
Brooke's
you were
okay,
safe.
you know? My best
Yeah.
friend, she's safe. I care about Lucas. And I always will. But he's insanely in love with you. You know what? So am I. You're my Brooke. I'm not gonna hurt you again.
Okay, because I really don't want to hurt again.
Yes, I
don't
do.
know if she should tell her no. I think... No.
I don't think you have room for a queen-size bed. I'm bringing 2 singles in here. Now that Brooke's moving in.
What? Really?
Oh!
That's why we should stick together.
What are you doing?
Is he going to Jimmy's funeral? Oh, you're such a freaking good boy.
Absolutely
Yes.
not. You go to your room and you change.
I'm so impressed and proud of him. Like,
It's what Keith would want.
I think that Karen is not yet there. Like, she didn't accept fully. But Lucas, since he has his amazing friends, they help him accept it, you know? Like, get to the stage of acceptance. But since Karen is alone, like, she shut everyone out, including her own son. Oh my god, I feel so bad for his mother. But she's all alone there. No one showed up to his funeral. At least it's not. Oh, Lucas. His poor mother standing there alone at his grave. But thank God, Lucas and Mountain Skulls and, you know, Jimmy's friends are there for her. Like, the poor mother has to live believing that her own kid killed someone. Her grief is kind of downplayed by other people because they only see Jimmy as, you know, a murderer, the one who killed Keith. But thank God our boys didn't leave her alone there. I really felt for her. Karen, I don't blame her, but I told you how I feel about how she is reacting, you know, like Karen locked herself away, not letting people in. Even Lucas. What she said to him was so bad, but I can't hold it against her. She is in deep grief. Like, Keith meant everything for her, like, seriously. And how I said it, Karen is not yet there. She's not fully accepting what happened. Lucas, thankfully, because of his, you know, good supportive system, he came to terms with everything that happened and knew that Keith would have wanted him to be there. And this is what he did, which is so beautiful. I felt so bad for Mount, like he was torn apart between Keith and Lucas and Jimmy, and like he was literally torn apart, and him like feeling grief and him feeling guilty that he wasn't there to support, he wasn't there to help Jamie, and like thinking that if he was there for him he would have like prevented this from happening, but he didn't know, and we can't blame him for that. So Rachel released the time capsules. She did a huge mistake, like seriously. Even if in a different scenario where things didn't end up the way they did, Jamie dying, Keith dying, just the idea of her like releasing the time capsule, it's just time capsules, it's just so wrong. This is a violation of privacy. I know she did it to, you know, get back at Brooke, but like, come on, how about freaking other people? How about other kids? You don't know what they said in those time capsules. Like, I know she didn't mean that to happen, but no, girl, like, no. Neil is more stronger than ever, and it's understandable that they see that they can't afford to take their marriage for granted. Like, life is so short, like you can't know what's gonna happen the next day. Be with the people that you love and tell them that you love them as much as you can. For you know, our love triangle, I don't think that Brooke needs to know what happens, because if she learns, I don't think that it's a good idea to tell Brooke what happens, because, you know, she's insecure enough about the relationship between her and Lucas. I don't think she's gonna take it good, not at all, and just gonna magnify the issue, because if you see it another way, there's no issue there. Like, it was a goodbye kiss. I'm not saying that it was wrong for you know, Peyton to kiss Lucas, but it happened, and Peyton clearly knows that Lucas is in love with Brooke. Lucas knows perfectly that he is in love with Brooke. They won't stop caring about each other. They love each other, but he is in love with Brooke. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. See you in the next video.